Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot. And for Los Angeles, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Leonard in at the three. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Şengün with a steal. Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Durant, the pass to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Harden with the defensive effort.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Collins with a screen on Van Vliet. Leonard outside. Shoots. It's hauled in by Houston.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And Durant gets it to go.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. Şengün, a screen on Harden. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Şengün passes to Smith. Van Vliet against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get off a shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Leonard passes to Beal. Back to Leonard. Collins with a screen on Durant. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Van Vliet outside. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And here's Durant. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Beal against Thompson. Leonard right side. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Now here's Durant. No good on the shot. Van Vliet against Leonard. Pass to Harden. Now here's Collins. Tipped. Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith outside. To the inside. Şengün. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Capitalize off more forced miscues.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. DA, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. Durant, the pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Inside, deflects the pass. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Beal outside. Leonard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Şengün against Zubac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Dunn, he's checked in for John Collins. Şengün finds Smith. Shot clock at 5. Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And there's the lob. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Now here's Durant to win the drought. And it's good on the layup.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Outside Harden. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Houston working the ball around to the middle. Şengün in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 7.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
Dunn outside. It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Back to Dunn. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Up and over Smith. Leonard can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. High arcing shot, and it's Harden laying it in. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Beal with it. Durant covering. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting right around 42% in the first. Van Vliet against Harden. Fires from 14. And he makes it.
This is how Van Vliet beats you. Being smart and crafty with his dribble.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And here's Dunn. Beal outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Durant inside. Hounded by Beal. Thompson passes to Durant. Over Beal. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers in the lead. Dunn right side. Up top Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Zubac has got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Leonard. And here's Capella. Outside Finney Smith. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Harden, the pass to Beal. Lopez, the screen on Easton. Now here's Lopez. Off the mark there with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Shepard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Holiday from long range. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Shepard. No points yet. Here's Eason. And he drops it in from the low post.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Holiday. 52 seconds left in the first. Deflected. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Lopez. Dunn outside. He buries it from 3. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Capella with it. Pass to Shepard. Feet out and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 6, and we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Josh Okogie. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepherd, and it's Eason, and it's small forward. The Clippers lead by 3. Now done. Beal outside. Bogdanovich from long range. The shot misses. Eason with some nice D. Pass to Şengün. Outside Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. And it's a tie ball game.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Batum. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Bogdanovich, no good. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in. And then for Houston, Crawford comes in for Okogie. And Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Crawford, pounded by Beal. Shot is up. Crawford, that one's good. Crawford's got his first basket. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Dunn. Lopez finds Beal. To end the run. Good. He hits the jumper.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he can take that.
Holiday surveying the floor. Close one. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lopez, the screen on Eason. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. Dunn left side. This one for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Crawford. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here they come. And here's Dunn. He's covered by Holiday. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's the fast break. Here's Dunn. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holiday. From the arc. Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Crawford. And here's Eason. To get back on track. It's Eason with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Easton. And then Thompson's checked in for Crawford. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Then Lopez drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Thompson against Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, a new start for Bradley Beal with the Clippers. He'd resisted trades from Phoenix last season with his no-trade clause, but easy to see why he welcomed joining this team. A ton of veteran talent, and after trading away Norman Powell, there was a real need for his talent.
They're happy to have him. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboards, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Guys, back over to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Down low. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Leonard outside. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bogdanovich checked in for Bradley Beal. Thompson against Bogdanovich. Thompson passes to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Can they get it? Nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots it.
Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, deflected. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Now here's Thompson to the paint. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. And here's Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Rockets trail by 3. Durant finds Van Vliet. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Bogdanovich against Thompson. Takes a step back. Smith outside. Durant inside. Leonard's there. Looming large. KD.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Collins with a screen on Durant. Down low. Thompson in the post. Leonard defending. Thompson's shot is off. Pass to Harden. Lopez with it. Collins outside. It's Lopez. High post. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And there's Leonard on the assist by Lopez. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Outside Eason. Thompson outside. From deep. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 5.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. And it's Bradley Beal in for Bogdanovich. Van Vliet against Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 to shoot. Beal from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Houston with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Eason. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Durant. Over Leonard. Durant's shot is off.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Inside. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Leonard. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Van Vliet outside. Collins with the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Beal, the pass to Leonard. Beal with a screen on Durant. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line.
Take a break.
When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And he makes the first. And Beal drops them both. Now Van Vliet. For 3, Durant. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Clippers on top, up 4. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and competing tonight. I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward. Zubac's in the middle. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Zubac. After the basket by Houston. Beal finds Collins. Up and over Smith. Collins, no good. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And so here are the Clippers. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer, Harden sinks it from distance. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Back to Durant. Fade away. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers lead by 3. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. He's got 10.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Van Vliet against Harden. Oh, stolen by Harden. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Pass to Zubac. Beal outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Durant. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, KD against contact inside.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Zubac's inside. He's against Smith. Zubac's shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. Smith passes to Durant. Now Smith. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Beal. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A nice shot by Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard left side. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, deflected. Smith against Collins. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Beal outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Durant with a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Picked by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Rockets with a rebound. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Durant against Leonard. Back to Şengün. Zubac with the steal. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac. And that's a double-double for him now.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Shoots over Harden. Van Vliet misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Harden. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. Here's Şengün. Blocked. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Thompson with a screen. Durant pass to Thompson. Now Smith, 3-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Harden. Pass to Collins. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot. 6 points in the game for John Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Outside Durant. Will it go? Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Smith. Durant against Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. On the wing, Durant. Pounded by Beal. Durant surveying the D. They get it back. And Durant with the rebound and put back.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Harden against Van Vliet. Leonard left side. Over Easton. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson outside. Van Vliet against Harden. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. And Houston another 3.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Harden. Now here's Leonard. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Durant. For the tie. That shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Eason against Leonard. Dunn outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson finds Capella. The 3 is up. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Capella. Durant's got 24.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
Pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Easton. They still need this. The layup misses. Well, Houston's shooting 45% here in the second half. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Durant against Beal. No good from 11 feet. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So the Houston 5 right now. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Shepard in at the point. Houston in the lead. Outside, Finney Smith. There's the screen. There's the drive. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. Well, the Clippers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Shoots over Shepard. Eason pulls it in. Well, the Rockets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Shepard, that's good.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
And here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. Done with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Collins outside. Outside for Harden. Shoots over Shepard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Rockets lead by 4. Outside Eason. Now Tate. Covered by Lopez. Şengün against Bogdanovich. To the left wing. And here's Shepard for 3. No good that time.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test. The big fella banging it down.
Here's Shepard. Defended by Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Shepard missing. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Bogdanovich to tie it up. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And that ties it up.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Pass to Şengün. Lopez with the steal. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Bogdanovich. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So for the Rockets, Durant comes in for Tate, and Holiday subbed in for Shepard. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Durant, the pass to Holiday. Here's Eason. Here's Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Harden is as steady as falling rain. I mean, so consistent. Beautiful shooting form. A brilliant scorer.
Now here's Durant. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Eason, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Harden. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Outside Durant. Finney Smith, the screen. Left side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Holiday.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
On the court is
Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Beal in for Dunn. And then for Houston, Thompson comes in for Finney-Smith. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Thompson's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Thompson against Harden. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Şengün. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Durant finds Eason. Houston working the ball around. The open shot, VanVleet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't play off of VanVleet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Eason. Back to Durant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Dunn, he's checked in for John Collins. And a change for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Rockets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Thompson goes in, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Harden surveying the D. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Clippers trail by 7. Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Pass to Beal. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Zubac with the steal. Dunn with it. Durant covering. Dunn, the pass to Beal. Here's Zubac. Back to Beal. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Beal from outside. Rebound by VanVleet.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the paint. Fades. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. And he gets that one. And that's 21 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
VanVleet outside. Back to Durant. Oh, he misses the layup. Clippers trail by 5. Harden outside. Leonard outside. Harden up top. Releases. Yes! Locked in on the J.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Now Smith. Van Vliet outside. Takes a three. Ooh, it misses. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Thompson against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Smith. The Rockets lead by 3. Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. It's stolen by Dunn. Going inside. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Well, I really admire the determination with which Dunn played. Staying confident in his shot at all times.
Van Vliet. Bucket! Straight in.
And Van Vliet, no fear at all. I mean, he loves taking and making those big-time shots.
The Clippers making a switch here. Collins checked in. That free throw good from Van Vliet.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition. And he slams it home.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Thompson.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Bradley Beal.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Van Vliet against Harden.
Because he's so sharp, Van Vliet can be a very tough guy to defend.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Leonard inside, guarded by Durant. It's good!
That was a ginormous bucket by Leonard. Big-time performer.
Outside Şengün, and they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now Los Angeles with it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Collins. Not that time. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Durant can't get the 3.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Collins outside. And he nails it.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Fred VanVleet, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Leonard inside. Shoots a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. And so it's Houston winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, to Ali LaForce with our player of the game.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped in the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.